The portrait's curse. In the dimly lit attic of a grand, centuries-old mansion, an eerie silence hung heavy in the air. Dust-covered furniture draped in white sheets whispered of a forgotten era. But the true heart of the mansion's secrets lay within a single room, the gallery, where generations of family portraits adorned the walls. The mansion's current resident, Eleanor, was a young woman with a curiosity that rivaled her beauty. She had always been intrigued by the stories surrounding the portraits. They spoke of a curse that plagued her ancestors, one that brought tragedy and despair to those who dared to enter the gallery at night. One moonless evening, as the wind whispered through the ancient oaks outside, Eleanor's curiosity got the best of her. With a flickering candle in hand, she ascended the grand staircase to the gallery. As she entered the room, the candle's feeble light flickered and sputtered, casting eerie shadows on the portraits. Eleanor gazed at the stern faces of her ancestors, their eyes seeming to follow her every move. But it was the portrait of a young woman, Victoria, that captured her attention. Victoria's eyes held a deep sorrow, and her beauty was haunting. Legend had it that she had been the first victim of the mansion's curse, dying tragically on the night of her engagement. Eleanor couldn't tear her gaze away from those mournful eyes. Suddenly, a chill filled the room, extinguishing the candle. In the darkness, Eleanor heard whispers, soft and sorrowful, as if the very walls were weeping. The curse had awakened. Desperate to escape the room, Eleanor fumbled her way to the door, but it slammed shut before her. Panic set in as the whispers grew louder, and the shadows of her ancestors seemed to come to life. In the pitch-black room, Eleanor felt a presence, cold and melancholic, drawing near. A spectral hand touched her shoulder, and she turned to see the ethereal form of Victoria, her eyes brimming with tears. Eleanor, trembling, implored Victoria to reveal the truth behind the curse. Victoria's voice, fragile as a sigh, spoke of a love forbidden by her family, a secret engagement, and the treacherous night when she had met her demise. Determined to break the curse, Eleanor vowed to uncover the hidden engagement ring that had been lost on that fateful night. With Victoria's guidance, they searched the mansion until, at last, they found the ring hidden beneath a floorboard. As Eleanor held the ring aloft, a warm light filled the room, dispelling the darkness and the curse that had plagued her family for generations. Victoria's spirit smiled with gratitude before fading away. Eleanor had broken the portrait's curse and discovered the tragic story of her ancestor. The mansion's gallery would no longer be a place of sorrow, but a testament to love that defied the boundaries of time and death. Eleanor's family would no longer live in fear, and the portraits in the gallery would finally know peace. And as the first light of dawn broke through the windows, Eleanor knew that some curses were meant to be broken, and some stories were meant to be heard.